Today it's only 14 degrees minus, but it's blowing like 15-20 meters per second, so the wind chill effect makes it minus 25 at least. Hi Billy! Yeah! Yeah! There's just the ice with no snow on it. Might be slippery or not. It's 6:30 in the afternoon and it's quite dark today. Today it's only minus 13, so I'm going to try to see if it's possible to get the Hilux to start again. Let's just try. First the gear, for sure it's out of, and then we'll see here. I'll try twice. And it starts just like that. It helped that it's become warmer, and still is lots of ice on the windshield. Then we'll let it stay and get warm. Yeah! Finally! I got my car back! Last days it's been blowing quite heavy, and blows the snow away. You can see out in the field it's hardly any snow left. It's just in the lower parts have some snow, and here you can see it was warm during Christmas time and it's ice in the bottom, and that's not good for the rodents and reindeer and other. I don't know if you can see it, but this one up here. Very cold weather is not just bad. For the nature, in the Arctic it can be quite good actually. We have some butterflies, 3 types, that specializes in eating leaves of birch trees, and for many years now it hasn't been cold enough to kill the eggs and the larvae. The larvae eat the leaves of the birch trees, and if they come back 3 years in a row, the birch trees will die. And this happened for quite large areas here in the Arctic Finnmark for the last 10 years. But this winter it's been more than minus 35 for more than a week in large areas, and in those areas the eggs are now killed, so we won't have this problem the coming summer. So that's actually good. This very cold weather is also good for our fields here. In the summer we have horses grazing here, and they leave their droppings. And it takes some time before it becomes goes back to the earth. But when it's more than minus 35, oh, here comes Billy, yeah, Billy, yeah. When it's more than minus 35, all the worms and the bad things in the guts of the horses, in the intestines, the eggs also die. So then we can have the horses grazing here year after year, and they don't get infested back again. So even if it takes some effort to be outside in the really cold weather, it's good for the nature and the use of the area. And now when it has been blowing, it makes it a lot easier to walk here on the fields. You can see how uneven this field is. This field is actually red listed, so it has not been used any artificial fertilizers probably ever, and anyway not in modern times. So quite some special flowers and things growing here that's not common anymore. When you use artificial fertilizer, you lose some of the very specialized flowers. So that's one of my hobbies, is to take care of these fields. It takes quite some work. I have a couple of videos from the work previous summers, and I'll make some more the coming summer. Right now it's the 14th of January, and it's in 4 days the sun is supposed to pop above the horizon. But I think we'll need a couple of more days to see it here, because we have the ridge back here. But in a week we'll have the sun peeking up in the south, and that's then we're out of the real polar night. Yeah, Bosse loves playing with sticks. Billy is not so much liking it, but they like to play with Bosse. Ja. Sterk, ja. Strong dog, ja. Oh, I got it. Billy won. And this is how it looks like in daylight. The snow has blown away, and it's all ice. We do actually have some tracks here, not very old, not covered in snow, and this is a fox, and that was Billy. Yeah. Must be something interesting when I'm going this close. Ah, guitar. And here is another view of the mountain, and you can see it's blowing quite hard up there. Depending on in which direction you look, the sky has different colors, and that's one of the things I like with the polar night. You can just turn 180 degrees, and the colors in the sky is quite different. Here you have the blues and the pinkish ones, and it's quite subtle. It's interesting to observe. When it gets cloudy, the temperature rises, so it's like a -11 or something like that. But it's blowing, so the wind chill factor makes it something like -20. See a set of eyes over there. Should be 3 dogs today. Der var Gipse! Ja, Gipse-gutten. Gibbs is an Alaska Husky, and visiting tonight. Ah, Gipse-gutten, ja. Skal vi se her. When I call or whistle, they get a little goodie when they come. Makes it much easier. Not easy to see, but there is actually some faint northern lights in the northern direction. Just faint, hardly any stars to see because it's cloudy and snowing a little bit. Yeah! Ja, Gipsy-gutt og Bosse, ja. Å, Billy. Kom da, skal vi gå av den veien her, ja. Billy, Bosse. Ja. Suddenly it became quite obvious where the moose has been eating. You can see the lighter spots where it's cut the twigs here and over here and up here, all around, and also here on this one and up here. It's been eating. Og det spist pinner. Ja, det spist pinner. Ja. Sticks are good, yo. Sticks are good, yo. Yesterday it was all about the wind blowing up in the mountains here. Today it's the light. The sun is under the horizon in the south, and there are some clouds in the sky, and it makes very nice colors and shapes. It's very easy to get used to having water in the tap, and when there is nothing, it makes lots of extra work. And what do you do about the toilet? No water. It's very easy to get used to having water in the tap, and not as simple to get used to not having it. We lost the water, and now they have come to fix it. We need a new line into the house. Går det bra?
Ja, det går bra.
Ja. Bra for jobb. Here they have a new pipeline. Temporary. Put the right color on the right side. And we'll see what happens. Let's hope it doesn't catch fire again. And here it says more than 8 hours to charge. Okay, but it's all inside so it doesn't snow down.